I have been working in the political space for an organizing and movement space for a while, and recognized that we did not have a regional approach to this work, disability justice work or disability rights work in this country. I recognize that people in the South, where we live, are impacted by policy choices disproportionately to others, and that there was a stigma, even different than in other parts of our country, around disability. And so I wanted to create an organization that would fight for both policy change and narrative change in the South, and give disabled people in the South a political home and an opportunity to have their voices be heard and our stories be centered. And so I wanted to create a disabled-led, all disabled, staffed, disabled board, an organization that was by and for disabled people in the South. So I've been working on it for a few years, and it's been really exciting.
Awesome. And what is that stigma that you're fighting against? So
Yeah.
a little bit more about that.
Sure. I mean, it's this idea that we are less than, or we are to be pitied, or that we need someone else to speak for us. That we can't have voices, and even if we are non-speaking, we still have a voice and we still have a story. And sometimes the stigma, I think, is perpetuated because non-disabled people often try to speak for us because they think they know what disability is. And so I wanted to be able to break that stigma, share stories of disabled people thriving, and also share stories of disabled people who are hurting, so that we can force the people in power to actually fight for us.
Awesome. So what do you think is the most rewarding part of the work that you do, being an entrepreneur and doing what you do?
Oh, I think it's building a team. I've been able to build a team of disabled people, people who live in the South, people who have experienced the unique situation that disabled people in the South find ourselves in. Finding that kind of talent and building that team has just been, I think, the most exciting thing, and getting to show up to work every day. And I know I am the leader of the organization, but I feel like I learn from them every day. So I get so excited to work, because not only is this my baby that I'm building and leading, but I get to be in community with these amazing people and learn from them. So that's the best part.
Awesome. And what have you enjoyed the most about being at the Eddies tonight?
I said it when I accepted that it's nice to be in a room full of disabled joy. So we don't get to experience that a lot, and it's really nice to be able to celebrate and have fun and get a night out where it's about us. And I think we just need more disabled joy, so that's been my favorite part so far.
All right. And what comes next in your journey as a business owner, as a leader?
Yeah, we keep thinking about what we can do to make our disabled people's lives better in our region. We think, about are there technologies that we can create or adopt that will help, make people's lives easier? Can we get legislators and policymakers to continue to stand up for our community, and thinking about how we can better organize our people in their communities to find their power and create change. So the work that we're doing just continues and continues, and I say my goal is to actually not have a job. My goal is to not have an organization that does this work, because that means we've been successful.